Hey, what's up, tubers? I'm back at it again. Hopefully, your day is going well. We have breaking news when it comes to the Amazon streaming devices. Currently, currently, downloader from AFTV News application is unavailable right now on the Amazon Fire streaming devices. So this includes the Fire Stick. This includes the Fire Stick 4K, 4K Max, the Cube, and it's just got things in an uproar right now. So with that being said, guys, man, in this video we're going to discuss it, and right now it is 12:42 p.m. and it is March 28th. And again, I'm going to show you that this application is currently missing in the App Store. So this is some breaking news right here. All right, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it. Let me go down here to search, and I'm gonna go and let me click on here and let me put in downloader. And everybody know downloader by AFTV News is very, very popular because it allows you to put custom apps plus third-party applications on a lot of Android streaming devices. Now I'm not talking about the Fire, what's that? The Fire Stick 4K Select. Just throw that one out the window. But again, this is for the Fire Stick 4K, 4K Max, and the Fire TV Cube. And right now, when we go and search for downloader, this is the only one that comes up. This downloader that's right here for Fire browser. This is not the application from AFTV News. So when I'm telling you, do not install this one. Do not install this one. We're gonna have to wait for whatever's going on behind the scenes with AFTV News and Amazon apps, the developers or whoever. There's some type of conflict. Maybe there's some type of update. We don't know because AFTV hasn't disclosed what was going on. But I'm going to guarantee you this. It will be back up very, very soon. But with that, this is why I always tell you, if you've been following me, always back up your applications that you are presenting on a device. I don't care if it's a Fire Stick. I don't care if it's an ON 4K. I don't care if it's an NVIDIA Shield. I don't care if it's a TiVo Stream 4K. It could be a Google TV 4K streamer. Whatever Android device you have, you should be backing up your applications. It's as simple as that because things like this could happen. Now, with that being said, I use a couple of applications. I done use Send Anywhere. I think I got a couple of videos on how to use Send Anywhere, and then Xplore. You cannot go wrong with that. Now, currently, Send Anywhere again is not on the App Store. And it's not on Google Play. You may have to go out to some third party outsource, but make sure it's a good application store, maybe Aptoid or something like that, and get Send Anywhere. Send Anywhere is one of the best because Send Anywhere allows you to use your PC. It works with Mac. It also works with I don't know about Linux. I don't think Linux, but PC for sure, Macs, and it work on Android streaming devices. And you can put this application right here, guys, on another device and give it to someone. And if, let's say they make a mistake and delete an app, you can open it up on your PC, your Mac, and actually send this to them and give them a code and it'll be good to go. I do have videos on this. But now Xplore, which is right here, is inside of the Amazon App Store, and I will show you that right now. And again, I'll search, and let's go up in here and let's click Xplore, and you'll see it right here. And you can go to either one of these, this one right here, or you can go to this one. It does the same thing, all right? And it would take you right here where you have the apps, and you just click on it, install it. And this is the beauty of this application, because if you save your apps, if you have saved your apps, whether it's on your PC or on a flash drive, you will be able to use this right here. I'm going to click on it because I do have it. And they give you an option, which is called Wi-Fi sharing. Again, this is the backup behind applications such as, downloader going down. And you will still be able to set up devices, or over your network, your home network or your business network, you will be able to still send your files over to whatever device. And so when I turn on Wi-Fi sharing, I go down here and you see it says disable. If you go over here with your Fire TV remote and just turn it on, and you see right here it gives you a URL, 192.168.1.72:1111. Now yours will be a little bit different. This is currently in my house, my home network. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to collapse this. And it's 1.72. Okay, I just want to remember it. I'm going to collapse this. Come on. And I'm going to use this URL. Okay, and again, 1.72. Okay, so when I go over here, 192.168.1.72:1111, and I turn it on. Look at this. I am connected to the Fire Stick right here. And I can use it because I got apps saved in a folder on my PC. I will be able to send this right and put it in the download folder. And let me go back over here. And I'm going to show you right now. Okay. I'm going to internal. And I'm going to go down to my download folder. And currently, I do have some apps on here currently, but all you see is send anywhere. All right, there's nothing else in here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put at least one application on here. Let me just go and find something right quick. Let me open this up. And I'm going to send IM Player. Where you at? IM Player. You should see it on your screen right now, and I'm going to put it inside of the download folder. And I'm going to just drag and drop it. And down here, it tells you right here, one file has been uploaded. So when I go over here, guess what? Guess what you see now? IM Player. And if I want to click and install it, I can. But you can use this to install your third-party applications. And here it is. It says it's done. So I'm going to click done. And I can hit the home button. And I can go over here to all my apps right here. And I'm going to go down to the bottom. And look what I find. IM Player. I'm going to hit the hamburger menu. And I'm going to move it to the front. And there it is right there. When I hit the home button, there it is right there. IM Player is ready to go. So it's as simple as that, guys. Always, in this lesson that I'm giving you, learn how to have a backup. When you get these applications, save them onto your PC. Put them on a flash drive. That way, even if you put them on a flash drive, you can get a micro USB hub for your Fire Stick, a Type-C hub for your Fire Stick, and you can put a USB hub connected directly into that device, put your flash drive in there, and then go from there. And again, all my hubs are upstairs currently. But if you want to see me do that in real time, just leave it in the comment, and you will go from there. And you will be able to install your applications using something like Xplore app, okay? And it will show up right here. So if you got some type of flash drive connected to your device, it will show up right here. So if you want me to create a video, leave it in the comments. Hey, Dale, can you show me how to connect the USB hub to my Fire Stick using a flash drive that has my applications on it, and install it right here in real time. That way, if you don't want to use Wi-Fi sharing, you don't have to. You can actually use your flash drive and a USB hub with some USB ports. And so, go from there. But guys, always have a backup, no matter what. Have a backup. Save it onto your PC or save your applications onto a flash drive. That way you always have it. That way if downloader goes down, you will still be able to function setting up these devices. All right, I would love to hear from you. Are you upset right now? Do you have a backup plan? Do you want me to show you or display a video showing you how to install some applications using a USB hub and a flash drive? If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Thumbs up the video. Share the video on social media. Also, click that bell icon, and select all. Okay? I'm quite sure AFTV News and Amazon will come to some type of solution and it will be back up. But currently, right now at 12:52 p.m., March 28th, 2026, it is unavailable, guys. So, again, let's get the conversation started in the comments and then we'll go from there, guys. Y'all be safe, and I will talk to you on the next one, man. Peace.